After days of watching the weather wreak havoc across much of the country, today it was the turn of the southwest. Two weather systems combining as one, making even the simplest things difficult. The A38 outside Exeter has form in these conditions, and today was no exception. Once gridlock sets in, there is little way out except to sit and wait. The centre of Exeter suffered too, slipping and sliding through the streets, a worry for even the most confident, as icy roads and pavements turned on those who use them.
I had to walk all the way up to my grandmother's this afternoon and see her and my dad. And her noticing for most of the evening as well.
So I walked past the river, which is frozen, which it hasn't been for ever since I can remember.
This is why the warning was raised to red alert. Thick snow and biting winds caused lorries to jackknife on the M80, leaving hundreds of drivers stranded in sub-zero temperatures.
We've got a 7-month-old child in here. We've been stuck in this car with no one knows anything, no updates on the website, we have no idea what's going on, and it's absolutely pathetic.
This was the most severe weather warning for snow Scotland has ever had. These drivers either got out and walked or spent it sheltering in the car.
Decide never to travel to Scotland when it's snowing. Trust me, it's literally, people say you're daft travelling, but literally it just came in.
Vehicles were still stuck on the M80 this afternoon, after almost 24 hours. The red warning meant it was a threat to life, but local volunteers came to the rescue.
There you go, there's your sandwiches.
With food and blankets.
We've been stuck for 19 hours. We are just about a mile outside of Denny. So as you can see around our car, we've got a little bit of food and water, and these were all given to us by locals of the area. They've been walking up and down, they're really nice.
It takes several days to get Scotland moving again. The worst of the weather may have left, but now the recovery begins. Peter Smith, ITV News, Lanarkshire.
Snow and sub-zero temperatures, this freezing storm still has Britain in its grip, and for many now the sudden realisation that this country is locked in a struggle. A highway officer's vehicle burns on the motorway across the Pennines. In heavy snow the traffic around it locks up and there's no way to put out the fire. On the M66 nearby, a crash involving 16 vehicles in the snow and a lengthy recovery operation. In these conditions, the ability of emergency services to respond to even a routine call can easily be compromised.
If you need urgent medical attention and you live in a town or city, in conditions like this, it's difficult enough. But if you live in an isolated rural community and the only road that links you to the nearest doctor is one like this, then getting the care you need can be almost impossible.
Some of those who need treatment might live many miles from the nearest hospital. On this hillside in Northumberland, the sheep have been fed, but the woman who cares for them is snowed into her cottage. Linda says she's stocked up on food and medicines because a medical emergency in these
Oh my god! This is having a blood